right, so here is a man who is ubiquitously regarded as the greatest bantamweight of all time. He'll tell you he built this division, and DC, I know he's not here to pick a fight with you right now, but this legacy of Dominick Cruz is really exceptional.
It is unbelievable what Dominick Cruz has accomplished over the course of his career. Not a guy that people thought would go down in history as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. He's not a guy that has a laundry list of accomplishments before he got to mixed martial arts. But he's a guy that is unmatched in his preparation and a guy that has a will and a desire to win that no one, and I say no one, can match. So from the commentary table where Dom's constantly yelling at me, to in the octagon, Dominick Cruz wants to be the winner. And injury-wise, no fighter has dealt with more adversity than Dominick Cruz, who still believes at one point or another before his career is said and done, he will be belted yet again. All right, so here's the former UFC and WEC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. Most people believe, DC, this is the best 135-pound fighter of all time. Injuries have been a big part of the narrative. Missed all of 2012, all of 2013, 15, 17, and 18. Nice to see Cruz making the walk here tonight. Yes, and as a fan of the sport, you're always excited when Dominick is not dealing with all those injuries and all these setbacks. Could you imagine what the career of Dominick Cruz would be if he was able to compete as often and as frequently as a lot of the fighters in the UFC? Just a one-of-a-kind talent, unmatched in his preparation, footwork that no one else could ever replicate. Dominick Cruz truly belongs atop the leaderboard, at the tip of your tongue when you're talking about the greatest fighters of all time. For my money, the smartest man in mixed martial arts right now, but it's his ability to apply that fight IQ on fight night that really sets him apart. Set to fight Dominick Cruz. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dominick the Dominator Cruz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Sugar Sean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, Sean O'Malley has been a notorious fast starter in the UFC thus far. It is something his corner has prioritized once again here tonight. Let's see if O'Malley can lead the dance and dictate the pace here early. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. O'Malley's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by O'Malley.
Changing the position.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Midway through round one. Landed that left hook. Well, he misses with the left punch there. And now some separation.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh, big left hand there. Oh! They're going at it now. Just out of range with the big right hand. Nice defense there, huge block.
Solid punch lands for him.
Under a minute to go.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by O'Malley.
Set the pace.
Takedown defense is there. Well, when Cruz gets into the flow with his footwork, it makes it very hard for his opponents to get a good read on here, and Dominick's flowing in this one. Not a good sign for the opponent. His misses are entertaining. Round two straight ahead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Oh, nice.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Cruz is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Working out of the half guard here. All right, has the guard closed here. O'Malley going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Dominick Cruz. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Oh, going to town with the hammer fist here. Good work on the ground and pound by Sean O'Malley. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, hand kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, massive kick to the head.
Oh, there we go.
Cruz is in half guard now.
This is where he wants to be. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Cruz.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. good work off of the bottom here by Dominick Cruz. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the Horde. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
He's gotta hurt. He's gotta start looking to finish. Really good job of using that reach advantage.
Well, we wondered earlier. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Heard him again. Not resting in the clinch. Being very active and landing a beautiful punch there. Oh my goodness!
Oh, he's wobbled now. Look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Cruz goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
O'Malley's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Such a good right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, look at that.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking he's sneaking. Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He is really...
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Good lead left. O'Malley going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. The Dominator goes for the punch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell your...
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Big right hook there by the champ.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Cruz. And he's back up. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Just out of range with that strike. Just over 2 minutes to go. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at two fighters who are on the verge of gassing out.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight. But their opponents are so tough that they find themselves very late in both asking the question, how do I get this done?
All right, so now we start.
He's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Well,
this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. There you go. There you go.
all right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
O'Malley's now switching his stance. And has his chin been tested early? Cruz gets back.
Oh, he hit him again, bro. He's in trouble.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh! That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
All right, so I guess now Takeya Mizugaki is not the only one, right? Of course, I say that tongue-in-cheek, but Dominick Cruz dominant tonight, and he gets it done by way of the KO.
And Dominick Cruz